Hello, Success here, and welcome back to another video. I have a new skin, but that's not what we're talking about today. We're talking about how CPS is overrated, in my opinion at least. I've seen a lot of, or not a lot, I would say a couple of other YouTubers, especially Refraction, talk about this topic. And Refraction was one of the main reasons I actually did switch from butterfly clicking to normal clicking. Another big factor was probably that my hit reg sucked. But other than that, Refraction was the one who technically, watching his videos technically encouraged me to do it, to actually make the switch, because I'm not sure if you guys know this, but Refraction normal clicks. And I thought that was just crazy, because I always thought that high CPS was pretty important, because, I mean, everyone literally talked about it. But now that I've actually switched to normal clicking, I realized that it's not true in the slightest. I mean, it is pretty good, and it gives a pretty good advantage. But the thing is, I think you should learn to normal click PvP. Because if you butterfly click or jitter click, you're gonna miss out on other things. Like, when I was butterfly clicking, I would say I would win the same amount of games that I do normal clicking. But the only thing is, I wasn't good at really using blocks or anything like that to my advantage, especially block hitting. I was really bad at block hitting while butterfly clicking. But now that I switched to normal clicking, I've learned to do that. And I mean, it just opens up a lot more possibilities. And even if you do switch to normal clicking and you go back, it's still really good. If you do butterfly click or jitter click or any other clicking methods, I would recommend actually learning to normal click, mainly because it teaches you stuff that you wouldn't have needed to learn when butterfly or jitter clicking or whatever method you use. But those stuff can actually help you when you fight other good players. So I would just recommend learning it. Okay, blocks aren't placing because you can't place blocks in there. But yeah, it's actually a pretty good clicking method. The main games I would say that you probably shouldn't switch to normal clicking on is probably sumo or pot PvP or duels, something like that, because in that you kind of it's kind of way more helpful if you have higher CPS. But in games like Skywars and Bedwars, yes, it can help, but I still would recommend learning to play without high CPS, and it's definitely worth it. I mean, like I said, the only reason I did switch was because hit reg sucked, butterfly clicking. And if it weren't for my hit reg being bad, I probably would have stayed with butterfly clicking. But I'm glad that I've actually learned normal click. And if my hit reg does get better, I honestly think I'm gonna stay with normal clicking, just because I don't really have to warm up as much, especially in the mornings when my fingers are freezing. It's hard to play. So normal clicking, you don't really have to have, it doesn't really matter if it's like extremely cold. And talking about the cold, I guess I'm sorry if you guys can hear my fans in the background, because it is pretty hot outside for where I live, and my computer can't handle it. It's not used to the heat. Oh, I kind of wanted that bed, but okay. No, I want this final. I guess I didn't get that final. Oh wait, you're final, and I can't see you. I can't hit you? This is where, okay, GG. Well, that one last lucky hit. If you're, like, trying to actually get into normal clicking, the transition is going to be pretty hard. It was pretty hard for me. Like, you kind of have to change your play style. When you have a higher CPS, you can play more stupidly and make riskier plays. Whereas when you have a lower CPS and you normal click, you kind of have to think a bit more and, like, not just jump into a fight, but rather, like, wait it out or see what you can do to actually win the fight. But if you really want to transition to normal clicking, I would say just give it a few days and you're gonna get a lot better. And if you don't give it the chance, you're not gonna improve at all. But I think it's worth it. I mean, now I don't really have to be warmed up to butterfly click or play, and it makes it a lot easier for me to record now, which is nice. Okay, nice. And since I've switched to normal clicking, I would say that I've gotten a lot better at at, oh god, die. I've definitely gotten a lot better at block hitting. Before, while block hitting, I used to just block hit randomly, but now I still do that, but for some reason with normal clicking, it's a lot easier. I honestly don't know why. I know I haven't been posting a lot recently, but that's because school is coming up, and I've decided to change my upload schedule from 2 videos a week to 1 video a week. I'm sorry, I know, but if you want more content, you could always just go check out my other channel, G5ly. The link is always down in the description and on my channel page. There I do like normal Minecraft, and by normal Minecraft I just mean like vanilla Minecraft, not really any servers. But I will be posting every Tuesday on this channel, and on the other channel either every Friday or Saturday. So that is my schedule. I'm sorry about that. I just realized that dude just killed himself. Oh, I wanted that final. But like I was saying, I'm sorry that I'm not going to be posting as much, but hopefully the content is better, especially the quality of the videos, and I'm always trying to improve the quality of my videos. And always let me know what you guys think I should work on down in the description, because I'm open to new suggestions, and I am not in any way good at this YouTube thing yet, and I still need your guys' help and opinions, so let me know down in the comments. And I'm pretty sure that YouTube's algorithm has changed to make it so that comments really help. So if you guys don't mind and you want to support me, please leave a comment. I feel like all those other YouTubers now asking for all this stuff and self-promoting, but it's okay. Oh no, my bad. Yep, you get off, and there we go. I mean, I don't really have much to say about normal clicking anymore, other than you should probably switch to it if your hit reg sucks, or if you're kind of bored and want to try something new. But oh, you are dead. Where's this last dude? But yeah, I would definitely suggest trying normal clicking. Even if you don't stay with it, at least try it. Oh, this guy's over here. Oh god, he has fireballs. I'm going to be releasing this texture pack soon. I didn't actually make these textures. It's just a mix of all my favorite texture packs, if you're wondering. But yeah, like I said, oh god. Hello, goodbye, you are dead, GG's. Like I was saying, I am going to be releasing this texture pack, and I might be able to link it to this video in the description. I was trying to upload it using MediaFire, but they changed it, so you have to have MediaFire Pro, which costs money, and I don't want to pay, so I'm just going to be using Google Drive. I'm not really sure how that works, and hopefully I can get that sorted out before I end up posting this video so that you guys can actually have this texture pack. And the creators of all these textures are linked in the description as well if you want to use their texture packs alone. But these are just all my favorite textures mixed into one pack. And if you guys have any texture pack suggestions for me, please let me know, because people suggest texture packs to me, and then rather than just using it like alone, because they're always part of texture packs that I don't like, I will just add my favorite parts to this texture pack, which is what I've been doing so far. So yeah, something I've been wondering since I've been gaining subs lately is how many of you guys actually are watching, because views, they mean something, but the thing about views are that someone could watch a video more than once, and I'm pretty sure YouTube counts it as 2 views. So I'm not sure how many of you guys are actually watching it, like how many individual people of you guys, or how many of you guys are just watching it over and over. And I know this is kind of weird, but if you guys wouldn't mind liking if you're watching the video, I know everyone doesn't always like liking the video, but just for this one video, I just want to see how many of you guys are actually active and how many of the views are like unique viewers. So if you guys wouldn't mind going down and liking the video, because I don't know, because sometimes my videos get more views than others, but I'm not sure if that's just you guys just watching the video more than once or what. So, oh no, Hypixel's laggy. Something I've also wanted to address is the player amount on Hypixel. It's been crazy lately. I think during its best hours during the day, Hypixel has been getting around 100,000 people, which is absolutely insane, and I'm glad that the server is actually doing really well and is very popular. But the only thing about it is, with all this popularity, it's becoming a lot laggier of a server. And I'm pretty sure most of the people who actually play Hypixel are doing Skyblock. I would say a little less than half are, which is a pretty big amount, and I'm pretty sure Hypixel Skyblock is one of the laggiest games. So it's kind of been a problem lately, because this morning I wanted to record this video, but the thing was, Hypixel was just way too laggy for me to do that, so I couldn't really do that. And I know they've been adding queues for to join the server, but the only problem is I don't have a rank, and to bypass the queue, you kind of have to have a rank. The other day I waited an hour just to bypass the queue, because I don't have a rank, and that took forever, and it was kind of annoying. But once you do get in the game, it isn't all that much. It isn't really laggy at all. But for players like me who want to play without having to pay, that rhymed actually. It would be nice if there's some. Oh, I'm dead. How did he? Okay. Wow. Like I was saying, I wish there was some way for nons to not have to wait in the queue, but there still would be a max player count. And one way that I think could possibly be a solution to that would be moving Hypixel Skyblock to a completely different server. I know that's like asking a lot, and I don't really. Oh, the guy's coming. And I don't really know how difficult that would be, because I don't really know anything. Oh, he fell. I don't really know anything about how Hypixel is coded or anything like that at all. But I believe that could be one solution, because Skyblock is kind of basically its own game now. I guess it would be kind of hard to transfer everybody's ranks and stats and stuff over, but if it would be possible, that would be absolutely amazing. I'm not really sure who I'm talking to right now, because I know only viewers are watching, definitely not any Hypixel admin or staff. But that would be absolutely amazing if they're able to do that. I hope they come out with some sort of solution to fix it. But I mean, Hypixel, if you play during the right times, it's really fun. But if you aren't able to do that, it kind of takes away from the enjoyment of the actual game, which is kind of sad, especially if you don't want to spend money. But I was actually debating whether or not I want to get a rank, because I know ranks cost money, and money is expensive, but I'm not sure how worth it would actually be in the end. I mean, I do play the server a lot, and I guess this YouTube channel is dedicated to it, but is it worth it to spend $5 to pass the queue? I'm not too sure. I mean, it is $5, which, I mean, doesn't seem like a lot, especially since Hypixel is free to play on. But still, and if I were to get a rank, it would probably be MVP plus out of any rank, because then I could have map selectors. Because I don't really like playing on the same maps during recordings, although sometimes I have to. Usually when I'm just queuing for a game, I queue the game, I queue Bedwars, and then if I get into a map that I've already been on, I will just re-queue. It's like, it's kind of annoying. But I mean, it is what it is. I don't know. PvP. Oh no, I died. I'm not sure what else I'm gonna talk about in this video. I think I've said all that I've wanted to be said. So I'm probably just gonna finish off this game, and we can end the video. How are you not dead? Okay, GG. I might be doing more commentary videos, like story videos, in the future. Let me know if you guys want those, because I like watching YouTubers talk about their life, but the thing is, I don't really want to give away too much personal information about myself, so I'm gonna have to be careful about that. Okay, let's do a cool montage clip here where I just take out all the teams and win. Okay. Well, I guess that wasn't really a cool montage because that was just me killing the same dude pretty much over and over. But I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Do all the stuff like liking and subscribing if you enjoyed the video. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.